Again, it's easy to sit here and tell you about the light, about building the vessel, about working aligned with our essence. It's another thing to sit here and talk to you when something is going on in real time in my life. Hello my love, it's Rachel here, and today I want to talk to you about facing challenging times, living life when life is not easy, when things are not going exactly the way you would like. Because, well, we are going to talk a lot here in this channel about connecting with the light, being a vessel for the light, being the light in the world, and understanding and accepting whatever light the light sends our way. But it's easy to say that when everything is gray. The thing is, how am I going to actually act when things are not going the way I would like they to go? So I would say that that's the real test, right? And that's what's happening with me right now. Life is being very challenging now, so close to Christmas, during Hanukkah. And every time when I had real challenges in my life, I always liked to sit and record a video for my channel. So I've been doing that. I did that for several years in my other channel. And now this one here is my main channel and the only one that I want to keep from now on. So I think it's appropriated to do the same thing here, to be honest with you and to bring life the way it is when it's happening. Again, it's easy to sit here and tell you about the light, about building the vessel, about working aligned with our essence. The thing is, or it's easy to sit here and tell you, face the challenges as opportunities to grow, but it's another thing to sit here and talk to you when something is going on in real time in my life. So we are here now, and it's been a challenging time. Unfortunately, 2-3 days ago, my brother-in-law, he left, he passed away, he went back with the light, and we are here, and we have another person that is really sick as well. So it's been a very challenging time, and I think you guys know all the things that come with these events, these situations. So it's important to look at life in these challenging moments and see what we feel, and see if whatever we have learned over the years on our spiritual path, if those teachings, if that spiritual wisdom is helping us to face these moments or not. So one of the main things that I would learn when I started studying this ancient wisdom was, don't believe in anything you're reading, don't believe in anything that teachers are telling you. You practice in your life and you see what happens. If it makes sense, you keep it. If it doesn't, it's not your path, right? And that's what I've been doing over the years, and that's what I have been teaching, and that's what I'm here to talk about today. So we have something that I would call our spiritual legs, and in order to strengthen these muscles, we must work out when everything is fine. So one of the things that happen is that sometimes people only want to connect with something bigger when the challenges are here. What happens is, if we send that sign to the world, I only connect, I only do my spiritual work when there's problems going on my way. Okay, great, so let's send you problems in your way so that you can work on what you must work. So we want to do our spiritual work when everything is fine, when everything is going our way, so that when the challenges are here, we have that strong leg to hold us. And more than hold us, help us as well, maybe to hold people around us when they need it. That's what the spiritual path is going to help us. And something that is important to think about is that challenges, like it or not, guys, we are in the material world, and here, my love, we really grow through challenges. That's our soul's choice, right? When we came to this plane, it was to face challenges that would allow us to expand our vessel, to grow, and to come back to our essence. So we do our spiritual work. We say we understand that our soul made choices or the challenges are for our personal growth. But when we face the challenges, we start getting pissed off. Like, why me? What's going on? Right? So one of the lessons that we learn is, when the challenge comes, how can I expand my vessel? Because that's the goal. The challenges are here to help us to build and expand our vessel. When the challenge is here, we're going to always pause. That's part of this formula, let's say. We are going to pause, and we are going to feel grateful. Actually, the phrase would be, what a pleasure. You know, it doesn't mean that we are going to be, oh, I am so happy because I have huge problems in my life right now. It's not about that, but it is about bringing that consciousness of the big picture and understanding that there's a big picture going on. This is just a small piece in this puzzle. So we pause and we say, oh, thank you. And we breathe, feeling the vessel expanding. I learned one day that the Kabbalists, when they would face terrible challenges, they would sing. They would be so happy, just anticipating, just think about all the light that would come to their lives, thanks to the challenge that they were being able to face. What happens then is that sometimes people come to me and say, okay, Rachel, so I'm going to pray for challenges. And then I say, no, my dear, you don't have to pray for challenges. They'll come anyway. Anyways, what we have to do is to bring the consciousness and be prepared for this kind of moments, like the one, for example, I'm going through now. And having this opportunity to stop and just understand deep down in my essence that my vessel is being expanded. One exercise that you can engage in to see and to analyze this kind of thing is, we learn that for each thing we lose, let's say, we are going to have 18 things that we are gaining. So I would invite you to think about times, moments in your life when you had something was a huge loss, a huge problem, a huge issue in your life, and start writing down the 18 blessings that came after that challenge. Because we usually don't do that. We just think, oh, there's a problem in my life, life's so hard, and then suddenly, oh, life's happy again. So we keep thinking, look, the card that is here, we keep thinking that life is just about this. A roller coaster, sometimes good, sometimes bad. No. We are going to have the times of challenge, and then we are going to receive the light. Then the challenge comes because we are escalating, we are climbing to the tree of life. That's what we are here to do. And people say don't have this kind of conversation when your channel is new, because people are not interested in this kind of conversation. People are not interested in knowing what's going on with you and this and that. But my intention here is not telling you what's going on with me. It's showing you in real time what the consciousness, or this kind of consciousness, can allow us to do, can allow us to live. So back then, when I was facing a huge challenge when my mom passed away, I recorded a video as well. It's not a video for views. It's not a video, that's not my intention. My intention is to walk the talk. It's too easy to sit here and do what I'm going to do in the next months and years, that you are going to see me coming here and talk to you, because that's how it works, right? We talk here. But I want you to know that I'm going to sit here and bring in real time how I'm facing the challenges, because then you can understand if it's worth it for you or not. Back then, before all this, it would be very hard for me to face moments like the one I'm going through now. Maybe I would not be strong enough. Maybe I would feel, oh, I know I don't want it. I'm depressed and bad. I'm crying all the time. And yes, we are going to feel sad. We are going to cry. It's going to be challenging. We are not here to deny our emotions. But when you work on these spiritual legs, I'm telling you, my dear, it's different. It's different. And I would invite you to ask our Tarot of Mystical Moments for a message for us here, now that we are so close to Christmas. And I know that maybe some of you are going through challenging times as well. Maybe you have some family issues, or maybe you feel you are alone. You are not alone. The light's always here with us. And I'm going to tell you, the light's the only one that is here with us, right? Since the beginning until the end. She never leaves us. So let's ask the Tarot of Mystical Moments for a message for us right now. And let's understand that we have here the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands here is telling us at this moment that maybe what you're carrying is too heavy. Maybe it is too heavy. And one of the reasons why it feels so heavy is because you're not understanding that you must ask for help. Yes, allow people to help you, but the help that you really are supposed to ask at these moments is the light's help. Sometimes we are too controlling. We want to do everything. We want to control everything. When we do that, we are telling the light, hey, you don't have to come here. You don't have to take care of things here, because there's somebody better than you doing that here already. Just leave it with me. Believe me, we don't want to do that. So doesn't matter what you're going through now. Doesn't matter how heavy it is. Remember to open up and invite the lighting. And always ask for help. Because when we open the vessel to receive that help, she's going to help us. Now, of course, we don't control how. That's the secret. We have that certainty. We know that we are going to receive this help. And you must be open to receive this help. That we don't know how it's going to come, what shape or form or where. But it's always everything that we need. And much more than we wanted. So my beloved one, I really hope this video, even if it doesn't find you well, but leaves you well. I want to tell you that I'm sending you all my love, all my gratitude. I'm so grateful for your existence. And I really, really want you to take advantage of these days. We had Hanukkah and now Christmas. There's lots of energy available. And one of the reasons why this time is so challenging is because we have more energy available. And the way that energy, the light's neutral. This energy is neutral. So it depends on the vessel, the way we are going to give shape to the light. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you in the next video. Lots of love, my dear.